Alright, what's going on? It's Chaos311 back, and we are headed into the inn to do the next little mini-game quest, which has to do with like the fist fighting, which we've done a few times during the game already, but there's an actual whole quest revolving it. And we're going to do that one next. Real quick though, I'm going to sell what I got. This guy's as good as I need to sell to.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Alright, let's trade. We got all these, this scrap here that I picked up. I'm gonna make some money. We don't really need it, any of it. And we don't need the daggers because I didn't take the ability to throw them. And we don't need that, and we don't really, yeah, we don't need any of this crap either. A little better armor, but worse on everything else. This game is different than a lot of RPGs where you can constantly upgrade your armor. You really only upgrade. This is the some of the best stuff you can get here. This one gives you a +2 to armor. That's one of the better enhancements you can get. You got that in the house where the bookseller guy is, the little dwarf. You can get this one because you +2 to armor, which is actually a pretty good one to get. But we're not going to use it yet. We use that book. We use that book. We read that. We don't need that. I don't think these give you anything special about a lot of them. And then we'll throw all these. We'll get rid of. Make some money. Made a couple hundred there. Alright. More so than anything I just want to get. You know, now we're down back to 82. Which is nice. We were almost at full again. All that weapons that I was holding on to. So now we want to go downstairs, and if you noticed last time we were down here, there were guys fighting. So we just want to talk to one of those guys again. One of those guys, when we did the dice one, they're behind us. And that'll start the brawling sequence. Talk to the guy in red here.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Now this is on difficult quick times. So, you want to be a little fast. I think the only difference is it's on the screen for a shorter amount of time. All I do is stare at the middle of the screen and kind of see where, you know, my vision, peripheral, I guess, vision, let me know where to go. And of course it's related to the buttons on the controller, so up is Y, left is X, blah blah blah. Makes it easy.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flippers.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Flip ours. It's funny shit.
Fucking God! Before I get out of this shit. Seems even the gods cannot prevail over this blockade. Punches lights out! Yeah!
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Shit. This game's funny as fuck.
Enjoy your meal. Kick the plowing bastard!
Punches lights out!
In the kidneys!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Superb leather trousers diagram we got for that. Nice. Completed the quest. Anything else special we get here? We might have already had that diagram. Superb leather. Yeah, we did. But this guy, who's this guy? He's somebody.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
I can't remember what he's for. He might have something later on in the game. I don't know. I don't think if you play dice with him, he gives you anything. I think I've tried that before. Alright, so we want to go outside the inn and talk to King Ziggy. He said he only shows up at night, so make it about midnight. And he'll show up actually right outside the inn here. So we need to meditate, wait time, go to midnight, and he should be out here. Or at least walking here. There he is. There's King Ziggy.
Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only 2 towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful hordes in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters, place them in tournaments. Singled you out and venture to say you'll not regret that. Now, let's go where boys become men and brawlers become champions. The place reeks of blood, but come out standing and you'll sense the sweet smell of orange.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Alright, so we actually come here again later in the game.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
He'll actually wait for us if we want to run around and loot. But that's really not a big deal. We can do it later. We could go to the back and loot the place out. But I don't want to take too much time doing that. I'd rather get on with the fighting. Can't loot some stuff in here though. Timber. Oh, here's actually what I was thinking of. I forgot that he takes you right to the back here. This is where we're going to be later in the game as well. And if you want, you can run around now and just loot all this stuff, so it's done. You can't actually get in the back, which is back here. This is kind of where we need to go later to get... Oh, maybe you can. My bad. You can get back here, but I don't think the actual item that you want to get later. It's an item to help make a trap to kill the Karen. And I don't think it's actually here yet. It's usually in a chest over here somewhere. Its own separate chest. We'll grab all this stuff now. Okay. Now where did King Ziggy go? Hardened leather reinforcement. Well, yeah, King. There he is. He'll wait for you as long as you. He'll wait for you forever. Cause you're his boy. You're his way in. Some cash.
Finish the fucker up!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Alright, let's do it.
Finish the fucker off!
Oh, whoa, messed up.
Ground.
Messed up. Well, he's not really one punch Mathau, I guess.
Finish the fucker off. Stand your ground.
He's a tough fucker, though.
Sock it to him.
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not so popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Bring on this tassel dick.
Stand your ground.
Bring on this tassel dick.
Finish the fucker off. Stand your ground. Finish the fucker off. Sock it to him.
Boom. Down goes Tassel Dick.
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Stand your...
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
Say no. If you say yes, you actually fail the quest, I believe. So just say no. Why would you fail anyway?
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
I love his head neck, little monk-looking dude with a beard.
Finish the fucker off. Sock it to him. Stand your ground.
Boom!
Sock it to him.
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Alright, we got 100 XP for that, and we got some... Should have got some decent cash. I'm not really sure exactly how much money we had before we went in there, but we got almost 2,100. Now make sure you grab your shit. And make sure that you equipped your shit, because we're actually going to run into something here. real quick. On your way back, because you did not go with Laredo's plan of throwing the fight. Remember, he said you'll pay for it. These guys here are his guys. You're supposed to whoop your ass because you did not go with his.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards.
As you see, so he wasn't happy that you told him to fuck off. Come on, guys. Come on. Really? You're gonna stand there? Alright, well, I'll just fucking whoop your ass then. Are you guys the only guys you sent? Okay, I thought there was more guys than that. Yeah, so those are the guys that he sends to get you. Not the toughest guys in the game, that's for sure. But make sure you do have your stuff on when you go after them. You re-equipped your stuff, or else you will be kind of... Well, you can just equip it during the fight, I guess. But it's better to do it early on. Alright, so that's the quest. That should have finished that one off. Right? Yeah, one-on-one was the very first part of it, and then Fight Club was after the King Ziggy part. So we're done with that, and now we have one more little mini-game quest to do with the arm wrestling. And we'll work on that one in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.